hip hop, we love wrestling, and y'all brothers, y'all been like the tag team champions for about 20 years. This the real tag team right here, man. JD, Bow, you was just telling the story how JD took you to like one of your first matches.
Nah, not one of. He took me to my first. You know what I'm saying?
I brought him my first too. It was
at
a Georgia Dome.
It was a Georgia Dome. Big boss, man. It was crazy. Our seats were low. You know, we had good seats, but Jermaine to tell you, when Stone Cold came out, he'll tell you, boy, Bow Wow took off and ran all the way down and they couldn't catch me or nothing. And that was, I think, you know, like when college players, you know, when they going to recruit the high school kids, Jermaine knew that was, I'm gonna take him to wrestling, and it was over. I'm like, I'm signing. It's up. This is it.
Jay, you go back a little bit further. As a kid, man, I remember coming down here. It's funny that I just heard Levert, because I remember one of my first times coming to the South, they was playing Levert, Casanova, and I was over one of my cousin's house and they put on TBS. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? And then I saw NWA for the first time, 605. Like, tell me about those days being a little kid.
I mean, I was so much into music, I wasn't really crazy, because the Iron Sheik used to live in my neighborhood. He used to live in College Park, right? We stayed in these apartments called Ridge, and the Iron Sheik lived there. So, I mean, I knew about it, but I wasn't really into it like that. I used to see it too. Like, because I think I was watching wrestling like Junkyard Dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that era, I was watching, but then I got out of it because I was doing music. So I lost it. When I got back with Bow Wow, I started seeing people, and he started talking about it all the time. But I always just be sitting there watching it.
That's it. I'm still on WWE 2K26. So, 26 about to drop though. I was on 25. 26 about to drop in like a couple days.
Yeah, a couple of days.
So I'm waiting on that. When that's in, it's up. It's over.
All right, so I gotta ask you, and I've been asking a lot of my brothers that rhyme and make beats, top 5 dead or alive wrestlers, and why?
Ooh. All right, this is my list. All right, damn, all right. My list gonna sound a little crazy, but all right.
Nothing sound
in order. All right, one, The Rock for me.
Okay.
I know a lot of people go John Cena, they consider him the GOAT, but I think, man, The Rock, that's the most electrifying, come on, sports entertainment. Like, yo, that's The Rock, bro.
I got a picture. It's me, you, and The Rock at WrestleMania.
In Miami?
Yeah, in Miami.
See,
remember that?
Machine Gun Kelly was out there with it. Yup.
And we went to live right after.
Yep. I got The Rock. Second, this is my list though. Bret Hart.
Okay.
The excellence of execution. Going Bret Hart. 3, Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
I grew up in a different era. Shawn Michaels for me.
Okay.
Shawn Michaels, that's the heart stopper. I gotta go Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
4th, I gotta go. See, this where it get grimy at though, bro. All right, I'll throw Triple H in there.
Okay.
The Game, gotta go The Game. And then 5, I really don't. Them my favorites. Like, but if I had to throw somebody in there out of respect, shoulda went undefeated. How I felt at every WrestleMania, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it to the Taker, bro.
Shoulda went undefeated.
Look, you see, I ain't got your man in there in the top, like Cena. I know they gonna hate me for that.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Like the top 5, it varies. It's like top 5 rappers, man. Like sometimes, sometimes I got such and such. Sometimes I switch. The 1, 2, 3 is kind of pretty easy. But when you get to that 4 or 5,
I get a little divot.
You got a top 5.
I ain't gonna name Andre the Giant.
I'm listening, trying to figure out what makes y'all top 5. What make your number 1?
Impact, influence.
Yeah.
The Rock had me in my mom's wedding pictures doing my eyebrow in every picture. I mess up every picture she had. So influence. The Rock had one like the dopest quotables, the easiest sayings. Shawn Michaels, because he wasn't big in stature. He still was a heavyweight champ. He was a superstar face of the business. But bro got all the girls, so I can relate to that. Bret Hart, you talk about dedication, pure wrestler. Like, started in his dad's basement. Really was getting a bit like Owen Hart, him, British Bulldog down there with their dad, the OG, putting them, locking shit up. They said we used to hear grown men cry from upstairs. Like, they came from a wrestling background. So like the Bret Hart, bro.
Yeah.
He was him, bro. He was him.
I look at to take it even a step further. Like I be like comparing some of these guys to MCs. Like I really look at Shawn Michaels as like the Big Daddy Kane of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
Flashy. You know how Kane got all the check marks and all of that. How he did all of that. That's how Shawn Michaels was. But Bret Hart, he probably like to rock him of it. because when he came, people had to change their style, like how when Rakim came in the rap. Yeah, they had to rap. You had to get on your lyrical game, and you had to get on your wrestling game.
Stone Cold, oh my God, I'm taking the Undertaker off. Stone Cold might be like the Jay-Z of this shit, because you gotta think, like, bro really started a whole wave. He changed the whole business where this shit was all cool and positive, but Stone Cold flipped the whole company and put that shit on his back when the beer drinking middle finger. He created attitude there.
Yeah.
That's the reason why wrestling is the way it is today. Stone Cold for sure.
Last thing I want to ask y'all, because I know we gotta go to our seats. When you turn on Netflix, I don't know if you know, I know Val know. When you turn on Netflix, you'll see like so many of us in the front row now. Like I was at the Garden with Method Man and Havoc and Cormega, sitting in the front row watching wrestling. It's gonna be the same thing here tonight. Why do y'all think the marriage of hip hop and wrestling goes so well for all of these years?
I think, like you said before, like you were saying, it's just it's the influence that hip hop has on kids and the influence that hip hop has on culture. Period. These wrestlers, they've been influenced by hip hop, right? So they bringing it in here. Like last night when I was watching the Clarissa fight, that's all they was in there. Every boxer came in there dancing and they was doing this. And one of the dudes, I think I forget his name, that won before her fight, he was like, "I'm bringing hip hop to boxing." I'm like,
"Oh, the Brooklyn fight."
I'm like, dude, hip hop is already in boxing, but that's what it is. I just think these guys, these girls, and they just be watching hip hop and listen to it before they get to do what they do, and they finally get their platform. They start showing it. So I just feel like the people that got involved with this, they understand how many fans it is of hip hop that love wrestling.
Yeah, that's a fact. Nah, he right. He ain't on the nose. Like I was just telling Jermaine, baby girl up top. I was watching the new, the season part 2, season 2 is out now. With the WWE on Netflix, and baby girl said on one of the episodes, like, I'm a Bow Wow fan. So it just show you they younger. It's more of us in the company now. It's more of us. When we turn on the TV, more of us, and it's just what it is. And it's been going on forever. You know what I'm saying? You done seen Shaq wrestle, Snoop wrestle before us. R-Truth, he a rapper on the low. So it's just what it is. It just goes. It's no different than the NBA, no different than the NFL. It just goes together. Like, yeah.
Ric Flair was almost a rapper.
Yeah.
Ric Flair was, you know what I mean? He was with the birds, the diamonds. He was acting like
he the Slick Rick. If you talk about, he the Slick Rick. He the Slick Rick of wrestling.
Oh shit, we saying it all. JD, Bow Wow, we here Monday Night Raw.
Hey yo, what up? It's your boy Bow Weezy.
Freak.
Yeah, man. The Rap on Wrestling podcast. You know what it is. Anything you need to know, it's right here though.
Yeah. Straight from the A.